They strike day and night. Armed bandits targeting the most profitable poker machines in pubs and clubs. Tonight, never-before-seen footage as those in the firing line fight back. How to cut 10 years of payments off your mortgage. The brilliant ways to save hundreds of thousands of dollars. A television exclusive. The new TV that does everything for you. It's just arrived and you've not seen anything like this. And the petrol price slasher, 10 cents off every litre. We'll reveal dozens of new stations where you can fill up tomorrow and save. Good evening, I'm Matt White and thanks for your company. Tonight, never-before-seen vision of poker machine bandits. Heavily armed and violent gangs hitting clubs and pubs to clean out their gaming machines. And caught in the middle, employees and patrons who literally look down the barrel while these robberies take place. And as Laura Sparks reports, these gangs will stop at nothing.
Bang. I heard the shot, saw the flash. Felt the shot. Went in here.
Yeah.
And through to out here. The gun wasn't just still like that, it was.
Clearly they're very desperate, these thieves. They want money, they don't care how much it is, they don't care what damage they do, they don't care what they do. They are desperate and they're violent.
Armed hold-ups are on the rise, often in broad daylight. The new targets, the 2,000 small community clubs across Australia.
One was definitely carrying a gun. I could see the gun that was pointing towards us.
It was just before closing time at Hexham Bowling Club in Newcastle when 3 bandits burst through the doors.
Another guy had a screwdriver to my throat, demanding money and threatening to stab me with it.
Oh, is that you?
They lead me.
Wow. Duty manager Matthew Peel was ordered to open up the pokies. What were they saying to you?
Oh, they were just saying, open the poker machines, open the poker machines. They just wanted the cash.
Where the bullet went through the bowel in 3 or 4 places. Yeah, so not pretty.
This was the last thing Dick McGuigan expected he'd be sporting just before his 63rd birthday. But a quiet ale at his local bowling club quickly turned into a horrifying armed hold-up.
He pulled a knife out then and put it up against the side of the girl. I thought, oh, back off, Dick. You know, you don't want anyone to get hurt.
But when Dick thought they'd left, he rushed to catch their car registration number plate.
And he had the gun down here. There was none of this. It was down there, and he was, you know, could have got anyone. Bang. That's when I heard the shot, saw the flash. I thought, oh, he shot me. I gave him a mouthful of lip then. Then I hit the deck. I went down then. And people started screaming everywhere.
We have seen an increase in robberies on licensed premises. That's because the traditional targets, such as banks and service stations, have become so much more harder targets for armed robbery that they're actually looking to other businesses.
There's one stuff on the ground.
That's right. This guy's put his arms in the air.
Jason Fullerton is Executive Manager of Barrington's, security consultants used by Clubs New South Wales.
So here you can see the offenders are at the door. Here they've got a hostage.
Jason's revealing some of the latest CCTV of armed robberies in clubs.
Puts his firearm, you can see the firearm clearly there on the counter, and starts filling the bag full of cash.
Now what are they carrying?
This guy here's got a sledgehammer. So both the victims on the ground, and you can see the manager there goes to protect his staff member. And then the offender comes in, and you can clearly see in this robbery that the guy there is holding a pistol.
But the clubs are fighting back. This is an armed robbery survival program. It teaches clubs and their staff how to prevent a robbery from happening in the first place. And if they're ever a victim, how to keep safe.
They are robbing their local community. This is not robbing a rich business, it's a small bowling club that's running on the smell of an oily rag.
Clubs Australia CEO Anthony Bell has seen the human face of the armed robbery trend.
When an armed robber comes in and points a gun to your head or puts a knife to your throat, how can you not be severely affected?
After 13 operations and 7 weeks in hospital, Dick is now at home resting. Still amazed he survived.
Can't explain how lucky I feel. I am the luckiest guy in this town, fair dinkum.